So we went ahead and got the peach transferred. A lot of the peach in the sediment is left behind, which is going to be the reason why we do the transfer. A lot of people will go ahead and now add the peach. Me, I just like to do it on the first transfer. It's personal preference. Again, it's just one of those things you're going to have to experiment and do what you want to do and find out what does best for you. So right now the transfer is done. The bubbler's back on there, still bubbling away, and we'll give it another 4 weeks and see where the bubbler tells us, and then we'll go ahead and bottle that one. But right now I got the tube settled up or sanitized and ready to go.
Oh, this is going to be painful.
You got the traditional that I did ready to bottle. I think this one I did way before the peach, so we don't really have much history on this one, but it is just traditional. There is no extra flavoring to it, and I have already drank about half of it, so I already know how this one tastes. But it's always good to go ahead and taste it again. Now I do have a case of bottles here in a container because I am going to spill and I don't really want to get it spilt all over the place. Now I was brought up a good point of going ahead and siphoning on this and how unsterile that is. You could buy auto siphoners that work just fine, so you don't have to put your mouth on there, but this thing's got enough alcohol in there, and I got enough alcohol in me. I'm pretty sure that this thing would go ahead and kill coronavirus if needed to be. But with that, we're just going to go ahead and siphon it out of this container. There is just a little bit of sediment, so I'm not really worried about the stopper on it or anything like that. But we are going to go ahead and fill up a glass. The rule of thumb that I've been kind of experimenting is, if you could take a shot glass and drink it and it doesn't taste good, don't drink it. But if you take a glass and you think you can drink the whole glass, then you got a pretty good mead going on. So yeah, we're gonna fill up a glass, see if we can drink a whole glass of it, and that will determine if it's a good mead. But meanwhile, we'll go ahead and bottle it, and if it tastes like it's not finished, like it's too sweet or anything, there is going to be sediment that's going to be bottled with the mead, and that sediment is going to actually help it age. Winers have been doing it so for years and years. Personal findings is, if you let a bottle of mead last for 9 years bottled, that's going to be the best mead that you will ever have in your life. So let me go ahead and get these going. And we'll just find out how many bottles it's going to take to finish off what I left. Now, if you look real closely, you can actually see bubbles. That is a natural phenomenon from the yeast putting off CO2. So that's where you're going to get the head from it. If you were brewing beer, you'll get a lot more head, so on and so forth. That's a good sign that while it's in the bottle, it's also going to be also fermenting in the bottle and while it's fermenting in the bottle, it's gonna carbonize your drink, so you'll get a nice little pop or fuzz when you open it up, just like you would if it was a soda pop. Now the taste of this mead here is on the extremely sweet side, which is the way I like it. But it actually is a little too sweet. So with these ones here, I'm probably not going to really give them out because they're not up to my standards yet. But most likely what I'm going to end up doing is just going ahead and bottling these. Maybe wait and store them. And in about 9 years, I'm going to crack these bad boys over and start toasting to the gods with them. Mikey, you want to go ahead and get you a drink of that?
Woo! That's a good tasting mead.
Really sweet though.
Yeah.
Not paying attention what I was doing. Hope I got enough bottles here. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to finish drinking it tonight. Yes, Mom, I'm an alcoholic.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sing us a song. a good old Celtic song.
Good old Celtic song. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Give me a couple bottles in and then we'll talk.
This is what we do on the 1st of November.
Is it the first already?
Yeah. Yesterday was Halloween.
That's why you found out.
That's why Kiki looks like a...
Damn near like I measured that.